Hello and welcome. I'm Kat Grady, the owner and artist of Wolf Thyme. I am unboxing my February LunaLux box, which is themed Fae Wisdom. I wanted to give this box sort of a vintage Fae vibe, going back and bringing back that magical feeling of the Fae world, both from the forest, but from many different artistic perspectives. So first, we've got the Fairy Tarot card, and everyone got one intuitively chosen for them. And what's great about these cards is it has the meaning right there on the bottom. So you can tune into its meaning for you a little bit more when you meditate on it. Then we have the Fae Wisdom Spring Magic ritual that I created. And this uses everything in your box, so you don't need to get anything for it. The only thing you will need is maybe a potted plant or a planter or a little spot in the garden. You just need a little patch of earth. And then we've got the artwork, which is fashioned after my daughter, Brianna. So this is a beautiful Fae with her pixies and her snake familiar. She has the horns of an antelope. She has real feathers in her hair from found places in nature. She has real plants attached. So the painting itself is very textured. Then I gave you some foxglove seeds so that you can plant some beautiful flowers for spring. And even if it's snowing still where you are, you could always start a little planter inside for the seedlings to grow, and then you can plant them when they're bigger and the earth is warm for you again. And they're all different colors, and even though the seeds are very small, you're going to get lots of flowers from that pack. Then I gave you 2 incense sticks, and this scent I created using lots of oils and resin, and it's called Fae Sight. Then I get you a ring. It's the first time we put a ring in a box, and when I saw this one, I just loved it. It's a serpent, and you'll see a little bit of a serpent theme throughout, for shedding the old skin and rebirth, becoming something new. And this ring is adjustable, and you can really put it on any finger. I've been wearing mine on my thumb, and then I'll switch it over to my pointer finger. But it is silver coated copper, and I just thought, because it looks both vintage and a little bit modern, and it can be worn by anyone. Next, we have your crystal. And for February, I decided to choose this angel trolite. And trolite's a fairly new crystal that's being found. And it just has a little blend of it in with your angel or angel light. It's very opaque, but it does have little textures sometimes of white or brown or gray. And sometimes you'll even see little specks in there, very, very subtle. And I gave everyone a tower. This is your little Fae herbal packet, and we stuffed it full of Fae herbs, which are mainly from the hawthorn tree. So there's hawthorn berry, hawthorn leaf, and hawthorn flower. And then deep within this pouch, you're going to find 2 charms. and they are really deep in there. So you're gonna have to possibly pour it out, and that's what I did so that I could find the little charms to show you. But it's a nice pile of herbs, and these are used in the Fae Wisdom ritual, but of course you can use them for anything you want. And that's really how I make the rituals. You can either follow it to the T, or you can just use each element separately for your own unique path. So you should have gotten a little fairy that's silver and a little bee that's bronze. Then I gave everyone a little Fae Wand, and this is carved wood, and you can use it for many different purposes. You can use it as a writing tool, a carving tool, for candles, or for writing special spells or words with ink. You can use it as a hair pin or to store your tea or potions. So a wand is what it was intentioned for, but you can really use it for anything. And plus it's so cute, and everyone got a little bit of a different design. There were several that we pulled out. This one is a little candle, and it is a creation by Fae Fire. And Shell Clark is the owner of that company, and she is starting this beautiful little business. So I wanted to support her as a woman-owned small business. And it's so layered in beautiful fragrance. She put different ones in 3 different layers of it. So you're gonna smell it and it's gonna be amazing. Then I got you a little pouch, and it's velvet. It's real velvet, and it's embroidered. So it's a really nice bag, and you can put whatever you want in it. I heard a lot of people say they're going to put their tarot decks in them. Some people mention their crystals, or just anything that you need to package up and carry around with you. Next, I had to dig out the book. It was all the way at the bottom, and it's very thick. DJ Conway is one of my favorite authors. She really explores in depth, historically and culturally, a lot of magical things and folklore, and brings it into everyday practice. So I was really excited to find this treasure of the art of Fae Magick, and it covers all kinds of things: spells, connection to elves, to all the different fairies, from mountains to desert to water. She also teaches you how to make fairy gardens and little fairy houses. So it's a great resource, and I was really happy to be able to put it in the box for you. So with the ritual, you'll see all of the things that are included, and you already have everything in the box for that. And then I always like to make them artistic and beautiful, so you can put them in your grimoire if you want. And then here I wanted to show you the other color of bag that we did include. So you either got green or this beautiful blue, and this one had embroidered bees on it. So one was bees and one was mostly dragonflies. And these were crafted also by a beautiful small business, women-owned. So our company really likes to support small businesses, especially local, and we've been doing that from the beginning, so we're not going to stop. And this is everything. Fae Magick is close to my heart. I love the fact that it's nature inspired. It's all about giving energy and love to nature, especially with all of the rebirth that's going to happen soon or is already happening with spring. So this is my interpretation, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me, and blessed be.